Meanwhile, former federal independent Tony Windsor is definitely making a comeback. He'll face off with Barnaby Joyce, and the Deputy Prime Minister will constantly remind voters it was Mr Windsor who put the Gillard government in power. Catalina Flores joins us from Canberra. Catalina, is this going to backfire on Tony Windsor?
Well, Georgie, Tony Windsor still enjoys a fair bit of support in his electorate, and that's why he's promised to launch a full-scale grassroots campaign. As for Barnaby Joyce, he tells me he's not too worried, but concedes it will be a tough fight. A familiar face returns to the capital.
We as a team have decided to run for the seat of New England.
As the incumbent Barnaby Joyce campaigns in an electorate about to witness an almighty battle.
I'm fully aware that it'll be a David and Goliath event.
I don't know who David is and I don't know who Goliath is, but I know who the people of New England are.
Tony Windsor held the seat as an independent for more than a decade and shot to prominence in 2010 when he backed Julia Gillard to form minority government.
Tony, how are you?
He retired 3 years later, wanting to spend more time with his son.
I'd like to take him to Africa.
Now he's launching his comeback on a platform of education, water, climate change and the NBN. He claims Barnaby Joyce isn't up to the job and blames him for the PM's troubles.
I like Malcolm, but he's got to start and do something. And the reason he can't do it, well, one of those reasons is his deputy dog.
I'm hoping that was a slip of the tongue by Mr Windsor with the reference to me being a dog. I don't want this to turn into some ugly slanging match.
Tony Windsor describes the contest as a winnable campaign, but his chances rely heavily on preferences from other independents, the Greens and Labor, and the opposition leader today confirmed that alliance remains strong.
One is a serious, respected politician, the other's the Deputy Prime Minister.
With these two characters, it won't be boring. Now, Malcolm Turnbull didn't comment on the developments today. He was finishing a tour of South Australia, which including having a few beers at the pub last night, but no doubt the future of his deputy will be of interest. Georgie?
Thank you, Catalina Flores in Canberra.